Hi and welcome back. I'm Alec McChesney, the Standard Sports Editor. We had a little bit of an interesting week over the past 7 days because, well, basketball season wasn't supposed to start, but then it did. The Missouri State Bears traveled to Manhattan to play the Kansas State Wildcats in a game for charity for the hurricane victims through the Red Cross Relief Program. And although it was for charity, both the Bears and the Wildcats played the bulk of their starters for pretty much the entire game. Both head coach Paul Lusk of the Bears and Bruce Weber of Kansas State told me afterwards that there was pretty much a spoken agreement that at the 8-minute mark, they were going to take out the starters and let the reserves play. Well, at that 8-minute mark, the Bears were within 6 points without their best player, Alize Johnson. So this was a really quality game for the Bears, and it actually says a lot about what the Bears could be when Alize Johnson is off the court, which is huge. I have a video out on Facebook already about the details of the game. Today in the copy of the Standard, there's a lengthy basketball spread with pictures from Megan Burke and a featured story of that game, as I was the only person from Springfield, I believe, to attend that game. Today, I am at Missouri Valley Conference Media Day in St. Louis, and I'm going to give you constant updates, probably too many. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's basketball season. Now, let's talk about something that has us excited for basketball season, whether it's the Lady Bears or the Bears. That's the football team. I was fortunate to go to Manhattan this weekend because that meant I did not have to stay in Springfield and watch the Missouri State football team. Now, I might be harsh, I might be mean, but seriously, once again, the Bears played extremely well in the first half, 27-24. Zach Drake had a really good field goal to end the half. You're in the game, and then the final score, I believe, ends up being 62-30? I don't know what else to say. This is the, fourth time this season the Bears have looked good in at least one, if not two quarters. Sometimes they've looked good in three. But it doesn't matter because in the fourth quarter or in the whole second half, they fall flat on their face. They are now 1-6. And I'm not even sure if they're the favorite when they host the 0-7 Indiana State Sycamores on homecoming on Saturday at 2 p.m. So I don't really know what to say anymore. Kalen Crowder is out for the rest of the season, more than likely with surgery. Where do you go? Do you finish the season with one win? Do you get two from Indiana State? Either way, it's time for things to shape up and to start creating some sort of positive going into the 2018 season. This is 2 weeks in a row now where head coach Dave Steckel made a decision on fourth down. 2 weeks ago against 2 weeks ago against Western Illinois, it was a fake punt on 4th and 14. And on Saturday, it was a 4th and inches where they went for it. Both of them, the result, they didn't get it. The results after that, an absolute blowout. Now, there is one reason we can be happy during the fall, and that's Lily Johnson. Once again, she was picked as the Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Week, and props to the voters in that because she's so dominant. I believe that's her 13th in her career, and at some point it has to be tiring to continuously give her those, but she keeps earning them. She led the Bears to 2 more victories this weekend, one against Bradley, one against Illinois State. That's now 25 in a row in the Missouri Valley Conference, an absolute record for the Bears and in the Missouri Valley Conference all around for the volleyball team. Their season's going to pick up here. We're really close to the end of the year, and I'm pretty excited to see where Lily and the rest of the team can take this season. Now, this week, we've got a couple of games at home, the maroon and white scrimmage for both the Lady Bears and the men's team. A football game. It's homecoming week, so I'm sure everyone's going to love that. Missouri Valley, we're going to host the Missouri Valley Conference tournament for the cross country on Saturday, and the swim will host the Drury Invitational. That's Alec McChesney. Have a great night.